Oh, that's really grainy. Alexa, turn on the living room lamp. No, that didn't help. Must be my lighting. Hello. Alexa, turn the living room silver. Hi, Kel. Hi, Denise. My lighting is jacked up. I'm sitting in a different spot than I normally sit when I do lives. I'm just sitting in my recliner right now. I just thought we'd chat and have a couple of boxes, some leftover residual boxes that have shown up. I'm sorry that this is kind of blurry. Is it blurry to you guys? I think it's just my lighting, and I don't really know how to fix that from where I'm sitting. Alexa, turn the living room on 100%. That's a little bit better. Okay. Alexa, turn off the fireplace. Okay. We'll see how that works. I don't know. So what are you guys up to? How have you guys been? So we are going to open up because like I said, I had some stray boxes. So I've got Ipsy Ultimate. I forgot that I had switched that to get it every 3 months. So we actually forgot to cancel this one. And then I have Lavish, which is one of my favorite boxes. So, oh yeah, what are you having? Where are you from? What time is it there? And what are you having for dinner? I have not been 100%. Been going back and forth with how I've been feeling. One day I'll wake up and I feel great. The next day I wake up and I feel like total crap. So I don't know. I really need to go to the doctor. But what I need even more than that is to change my doctor. And I just haven't felt well enough to go through the process of finding a new general practitioner. And for me, Mississippi fried pork chops, and don't know what else. That sounds good. We had Arby's for dinner. Nothing spectacular. Yesterday we went for a car drive. What do we have for dinner on the road? I don't remember. 4:30. I'm in typos. You're in Mississippi too? Okay, got you. Oh, I see. I'm on Mississippi. Let's see. What was I saying? I don't remember. Let's go ahead and start opening this. So I haven't gotten one of these in a while. 3 months, I guess. I open it up, and this is what I see. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm going to take off my glasses, though, just so things are not blurry. Ooh, look at those dark circles under my eyes. All right. Oh, goodness. And even though I haven't gotten this box in a while, I see a lot of repeats. So you get a card. Does this one give me prices today? Nope. No prices. But it says, Your Magic. Yeah. The doctor that I have now, the doctor's office that I'm with now, originally I liked it. When we first moved into Pickerington 10 years ago, see, now I can't see you guys. So when we moved into Pickerington 10 years ago, I found a doctor's office that was really close by. I really, really liked my doctor in Gahanna. But we moved further out. So I found a doctor. I liked that doctor. But since then, I have gone through 3 doctor changes at that office, whether it be the doctor's quitting or moving to a new office or whatever. And the current doctor that I have, I do not like. And I know this is all my bad. I have been with her for probably the last 2 years. In my defense, in that 2 years, I've seen her maybe 4 times just because I don't like her, and I just don't have the energy to go doctor hunting for a doctor that is going to actually want to help me and is not a religious-based medical community, if you will. Because I find that the ones that lean toward being like in a religious format, I know that sometimes they have issues with doing things with women's care that don't really, I'm trying to say this as nicely as I can. This is a very general statement. Don't hate me, but generally they don't care about women's health, and they think that they know a woman's body better than she knows her own body. And I've kind of run into that throughout the years. Just for an instance, after I'd had my daughter at St. Anne's, I wanted to get a hysterectomy. And the doctor there told me, "Oh, we can't give you a hysterectomy. You're too young. You may want to have more children." No, I don't, but thanks. New doctor. Back then was easy for me to go from doctor to doctor to find a doctor that I like. Now it's just too hard. Yeah. I went to a doctor that basically said, "I will pray for you," and then tried to change, and then tried to charge you $80. I'm serious. It's crazy. It's so hard. I mean, I have a decent what's the word I'm looking for? This brain fog is killing me. I have a decent collective of doctors, like my specialists, all the specialists that I have. I really do love them. It took me years and years to find them and multiple specialists to get to them. So basically, it's just my general practitioner that I'm struggling with right now. Yeah. I will see. Now, I had an OBGYN that I absolutely loved. He's the one that gave me my hysterectomy, and he ended up retiring. And so I have not really found an OBGYN since then that I liked as much as him. I've gone to two and I just kind of gave up. Anyway, let's dig into this. Let's see. So we got a brush. Yeah, it is kind of blurry. I need more light. I don't know. I don't know how to get more light in here without actually getting up, and I'm not wearing pants, so I'm not getting up. I am comfortably wrapped in my blanket. So this is a brush by Moda Pro, and it says it is a highlight brush. I do believe that. It's a fan brush. I'll keep that. The next thing I am pulling out is by Laura Geller, and it is Kajal Longwear Eyeliner, Glide On Bronze Kohl. Okay, that's different. Someone explain that to me. Bronze and coal are two different colors as far as I'm concerned, so I'm not sure what a bronze coal is supposed to be. I mean, this shows brown, but then this shows black on the tips, so I don't know. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. You don't know how to use a fan brush. So for highlight, what are you doing? Hey, since you're down here, will you do me a favor? Well, you can do me a favor real quick. Will you go up and get my ring light stand and bring it down and set it in front and plug it in for me so I have a little more light so my screen isn't so blurry or whatever. Okay, so with a fan brush, if you can see, this one's really thin. And so basically for a highlight, all you do is you just take it And you go like this. Just like right around wherever you want to put it. Some people like to put it on the tip of their nose, but they're thin like that, so they don't pick up a ton of product. You put a little right there. It's thin enough to get right underneath your eyebrow, right there. So that is how you use that. Let me just set that right there for now. Yeah, just put it like right in front and then plug it in over there and turn it on for me. Hold on a second. I don't remember how to turn it on either. Oh, the switch down at the bottom. It's been a minute since I've used it. That is not working. What's wrong with it? It's not working. Well, figure it out for me.
It's not working. It's on.
It's on. It's just not working. All right. I don't know.
I don't know. Is it?
It's still too dark in here, but I'll figure it out. You think you're too old to use a highlighter? I mean, age is just a number as far as I'm concerned. I'm 44 and I love highlighter. I collect highlighter. So,
cool.
Huh?
Is it cool? Cool.
Well, no, I need light. Yeah, if you got to go, go. Where are you going?
You know.
Okay.
Here, I'll get that.
Okay. Tell him to put pants on. So anyway, I'm 44 and I absolutely love highlighter. I actually wear highlighter more than I actually wear makeup. I will put highlighter on just to leave the house so I don't look completely dead. But anyway, there is that. The next thing I am pulling out is an eye cream, super hydrating, air repair. Ooh, this stuff is good. I'll keep this. You can see crawling on the floor.
You can see him?
Yeah, I can see you crawling on the floor.
That's stupid. So what's the problem?
The light isn't coming on, so I don't know what the problem is. But just now getting in it about maybe 2 years ago. Oh, yeah. I mean, I love highlighter. Highlighter is probably one of my favorite products. It's probably, aside from eyeshadow palettes, it's probably the second favorite thing for me to collect are the highlighters. So anyway, this air repair eye cream, I got it in a sample. Oh, thank you. That's so much better.
Seems to be on.
Thank you.
Where did you need it?
No, I want it where you had it. The first setting. Yep. Thank you.
You need it closer?
If you can get it a little closer. Perfect. That's good.
Air it extra your eye.
That works. Thanks.
Not sponsored.
So anyway, I got this in a sample cream a really, really long time ago through Sephora, and I really, really did like it.
Cover the camera.
I don't know how to cover the camera. Okay, sorry. My husband has to walk by without with his underwear on. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, okay, so I do love this stuff, and I'm glad I got it because I actually went to try to buy a full size of this, and I couldn't find it on the website. So the next thing I am pulling out is cinnamon orange. What is this? It's a hand cream that smells like cinnamon orange. Oh, it has a safety seal on it. Ooh, but I can totally smell that through. Ooh, I love that. And that's a nice little travel size too. Cool. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Hi, Barb. Did I miss Barb? Oh, hi, Barbara. How are you? Who else did I miss? I kind of went off on just a talking tangent. Let's see. Mostly, I mean, we're not really here to open these boxes. We're just kind of opening them just because I have them. We're really just here to talk and get caught up because I haven't talked to you guys since last month. So as you can tell, I'm wearing my very comfortable, very stretched out. You guys know that commercial where they go on a blind date and she's like, you look really nice. And she's like, you look very comfortable. When your V-neck has turned into a U-neck, well, that's what I got going on here. But it is Mickey Mouse shirt. My 16-year-old was telling me about all the new makeup because I just use base, which is now called foundation, blush, lipstick, eyeshadow, mascara, and pencil eyeliners. You too, Rhonda. You know that commercial? Yeah. That's what it reminded me of when I put this shirt on today. Uh, Hi, Ashley. I'm doing okay. Today's been a good day, so I'm doing all right. And we are just chatting and catching up and opening up some boxes. Let's see. I think foundation can still be called base. I mean, I actually, with as old as I am, I use them interchangeably. Foundation, base. I don't know. I think it's still the same thing, right? I mean, as far as I know. Okay, so the next thing is from Glow Recipe, and it is a Watermelon Glow, PHA and BHA, Pore Tight Toner, Hydrating Toner. And that's what that looks like. I'm not going to pull it out of the package. I will probably, this is actually a really good brand. I do like this brand, but I will just toss this in the giveaway. Oh yeah, just a quick reminder, there is still a giveaway going on. It will be linked in the description of this video when I'm able to do that. But I mean, it's pretty much linked in all of my videos. So you guys can get to it anyway. And as soon as we hit 3K, 4 winners, 4 big boxes of stuff to give away. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's the same thing. Yeah, I mean, and the way you put on makeup or the type of makeup you wear is, a preference. But there are a lot of things you can learn on YouTube. I don't do makeup tutorials. I have done some get ready with me's just so people can sit and chat and watch me put my makeup on, but it's not something that I'm in no way a professional. I am just a person that has been dealing with makeup for a very, very long time, and I just like to wear it. But in all honesty, I haven't worn a lot of makeup at all. So I actually own this. I will toss this in the giveaway. I absolutely love these, but I collect them. So I own every single one of these in all the different colors. And it's a really good palette here. I will show you the colors if you guys have not seen them, but I will just toss this in the giveaway. It is a beautiful palette. I love this color right here. That's a really good crease color. Okie dokie. Yeah, Kel, you do makeup tutorials. Let's see. Hi, Tina. Oh, so glad you made it. Oh, I've been off my social media break for a minute, but nice to have you here. I was on my social media break only through, wait, when was that? August. I had to think for a second, like, where are we now? This brain fog is just insane for me. August. I was done with my social media break, but if you haven't been around or if you've been busy, I changed a lot of my format of my channel. And just to reiterate that super quick, not to take up a bunch of time because I took up a lot of time in my last live talking about it. But basically, I got rid of most of my boxes. I kept very few boxes. I'm not doing unboxings on my channel anymore. Once my brain gets right and I figure out what is going on with me and I'm not basically in like a brain fog damn near every day. Like I said, there are good days and there are bad days. Today was a good day, which is why I decided to do a live. But I mean, there have been days that have been so bad that I can't form thoughts and I can't think of words. As something simple as For instance, a grapefruit. I wanted to eat a grapefruit last night, and I asked John to go get me a thing. And I said, go get me a thing that is like this, and I eat it, and it's orange. And he's like, a grapefruit? And I'm like, yeah. So like, it's been rough. My hair kind of looks like a 90s poof. It's really not. It's just kind of all gathered. And then I got little curls back here, but it's not really a 90s poof or an 80s. That's 80s, wasn't it? 80s poof. Hi, Rox. How are you? You finally found a bridal dress. Walked in and out same day, found my dress. One day I went to 5 different stores and it was draining. That's cool. I'm glad you found it. I guess you had to get one off the floor, like a sample size. You had to get it. I think we had that discussion, if I'm remembering correctly, that it takes forever to order a dress. But if you are lucky enough to get one in a sample size on the floor, then you could walk out with it the same day. Is that kind of what you did? Then I went again alone, and that was the day I found the dress. I loved it. It's kind of nice, so I don't have to worry about everyone's opinion. That's cool. Oh, you're fine. Hi, Evelyn. Yeah, I don't have the time. I'm just doing a major alteration to my dress. Yeah. And I got the same dress idea from you. Which one? Tell me which one. I don't know why I'm playing with that plastic. The next thing I am pulling out is eggplant clearing mud cream mask. And you guys know I'm always down for a face mask, so I will keep that. It has a safety seal, and I cannot smell it through there. Tell me what the alterations you are that you're doing and what part you got from me, the idea you got from me. Have you told the venues you're a YouTuber? No. Well, yeah, I have a couple of them. But I mean, I'm so small. It doesn't really make a difference. I mean, I mention it in passing. I mentioned it to the people that are making the cake. I did not mention it. Well, the only wedding venue that we checked out, I was so irritated with them that I just was like, nope, I got to redo this. This is bothering me. Sorry, guys. It's reminded me too much of like an 80s poof, and I can't do that. I just can't do that. Here we go. All right. All right, we'll do a little punk rock there. That's fine. All right, we'll just deal with it. Nah, I can't deal with that. That's horrible. All right, here we go. There we go. Let's do it like this. Sorry, can't make up my mind. Let's see. I've told the bridal shops that I'm a YouTuber. That way, just to let them know that I would be vlogging the dresses and stuff like that. But I'm so small. I mean, they're not going to give me a discount or anything like that just because I am such a small channel. Oh, the sample. You got the idea to get the sample dress from me. Well, that's cool. I'm glad I could help you. That was just something I had learned through my searching, was that I mean, so about 4 years ago, I actually Googled, how long in advance do I need to start planning my wedding? And everything that come up said, you need to at least start planning your wedding a year in advance. And I found that to be true, especially with the dresses. Well, really with booking anything. We with the dresses, even if you don't get a custom made dress like I'm doing, it still takes, some places say 4 to 5 months, some places say 6 to 8 months. And then for the custom dresses that I'm doing, they told me it would be closer to 8 months. So they say that, and I've been told that they get a lot of people come in and they're like, well, my wedding is in a month. And they're like, there's not really much we can do for you unless you can fit into a sample dress. But I think that if you can do that, that's great. And I think if you can find the dress of your dreams that way, I think that that's great too. Shoot, because with the sample dresses, when you get them off of the floor, they also give you a discount because they have been worn by so many people because they're the sample dresses. So they give you, I don't know, I guess it depends on how often the dress has been tried on, how new it looks versus maybe it looks a little bit older, on how much of a discount. But for example, and this is just for an example, my, what's the word I'm looking for? See, words just get lost. My veil, my embroidered veil from Henry's, that veil is $1,600 by itself just because of all the detail. But I bought the floor model. Now, the floor model or the sample model, 100% new. It was still in the original bag and everything, but because it was a sample veil within the store, they gave me $250 off of it. And so I thought that that was pretty cool. And they said that normally if it would have been like used more, they would have gone more for $450 or $500 off. But because it was still basically brand new and in the packaging, they could only give me $250 off. But still, again, that's a great deal if you can find something off of the floor that you like. So what's going on? Let's see. That venue you went to in Vegas was crazy. Oh, I know. That was insane to me. Like, I didn't understand that concept at all. And I felt like they were trying to rip me off. I felt like it was very, I don't know, kind of like a cattle call. You know what I mean? Like it felt like I was just a number to them and they didn't really give two craps about my actual, like what I wanted or my ceremony or anything like that. It just felt like, here's your number, take a seat, sort of a thing. And then when they started spouting off like all that stuff, what is going on here? Let's see. There we go. I was trying to do it with my finger. Let's see. There we go. And let's see. I think I took care of that, you guys. Just kind of keep an eye out for me. Okay, yeah, just kind of keep an eye out on for me. I have no idea who that person is. Okay, yeah. Well, and see, and the thing is the veils from David's Bridal that I'm buying, those were only $120 each. But there also wasn't like a ton of detail in them. I think, or maybe it was 200. I don't 5 veils, which is what I needed to like put on the dress and stuff, 5 veils was about $1,000. So I think that's 150 a piece. I don't know. I'm horrible with math. Thank you for taking care of that, Ashley. Yeah, I saw that. I was trying to keep up, but then it was really difficult to try to keep up. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of people out there, or a lot of stores out there. They're like, there's nothing that can be done in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 8 weeks. There's really nothing that can be done. Okay, so this is a waterproof eyeliner by Insanely Intense Tattooed, or I'm not sure, or Scone Cosmetics. And it is just a black eyeliner. I will probably toss that in the giveaway. The small ones are cheaper. Yeah. And all of my veils are cathedral veils. Which is why another reason I was surprised that the other ones were so cheap at David's Bridal, because they were also cathedral veils. The next thing I am pulling out is by Naked Cosmetics. If it's not naked, it's not natural. I don't know what this is. Let's see. It's not really telling me what it is on the package. Let's see. Anything else that is new? This weekend, we are doing another 2-day Haunted Ohio tour. And then the weekend after that, we are... Oh, I see. So they are stackable eyeshadows. These were the first mineral eyeshadows that I ever used. I remember buying these things in a kiosk in the mall. And they're kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if they're just stacked that way or if they're actually, like, if they attach to one another. But I mean, those are pretty basic colors. So I will just pass that along. You've got like a rosy color here, and then you've got like a light bronze here. This looks like it might be a brown or a black. And then this one is like just like a shimmer with a little bit of, not bronze, what's the word? Champagne, with a little bit of champagne in it. Let's see. Okay. So I will pass those along. I actually have so many of these, but they're old. I mean, I kept them. I don't know why I kept them, but they're actually like in a makeup case by themselves behind my vanity. So I never use them. I haven't used them in probably 15, 20 years. Milk makeup. Okay, so now Milk makeup is not one of my favorite brands. I've used a couple of their things. Mostly I've tried their highlighters. What is this? Cannabis Hydrating Face Mask. Okay, I might use this. That's interesting. It does have a plastic cap on top of it, which I'm not going to remove. But okay, I like the way this feels. It feels rubbery. I like that. I'll actually keep this. As I was saying, I'm not typically into Milk products. They're not my thing. Everything that I've ever bought of Milk, I've returned. But I'll try it. The next thing I'm so tired of seeing this. So the Dr. Brandt Microdermablation Scrub giveaway for maybe someone who has not seen it 100 times. And then this is, ooh, okay. Secret fear of mine, eyelash curlers. I don't own any, so I'll keep these. But I think these things are so scary. I am so afraid of pinching my eye. but I'll keep them because I don't own any and that's new. So I'm happy with that. And then last but not least, there is a bag in here and it says, "Your magic." All right. Let's see. What's everybody saying? They are good toppers. The naked shadows. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. A lot of people do, but I have like a backlog of it. And so I've given so much of it away because it seems like, and this isn't 100% accurate or anything, but it seems like I get Dr. Brandt something in every single box. So I have like a backlog or a back stock of Dr. Brandt products in my bathroom that I just haven't even gotten around to using. Lavish, my favorite box. Yeah, they do. So I was saying, so this weekend we have another haunted weekend tour. And then the weekend after that, I won't be vlogging, but we are actually going to Cedar Point and spending the weekend at Cedar Point for Vlad's 18th birthday. And then the actual Halloween weekend, we are doing some more haunted stuff, but we're sticking to the Columbus and surrounding areas. This Lavish is really heavy. Just so that way we can come home and sleep in our bed. Okay, so this is September's box. This is October, right? We're in October. So anyway, this is the Lavish's September box. I'm not mad at it. It was, I don't remember. God, that was so long ago. There's commotion going on upstairs. Sorry. One of the videos have already gone up. The Michigan trip was actually over a month ago, and I'm just finally getting around to get it uploaded. So if you guys know anything about my memory, I don't remember anything about that trip, which is why I vlog stuff. But one of the videos is up. The second video will go up on Friday, I think. Most likely, I think. Anyway, that I would actually have to watch it to remind myself how it went. But what I remember is making the mistake of traveling there on a holiday weekend in Traverse City, or someone told me it was pronounced Traverse, maybe city, if I'm saying that correctly. They wrote it in like parentheses in one of the comments, so I still don't even know if I'm pronouncing it properly, but it was like a huge vacation spot for the weekend, and so we had a really hard time finding a hotel to stay in that was pet friendly, and that is the biggest thing I remember, is driving around an extra hour and a half in the middle of the night trying to find a hotel. Anyway, I would actually have to watch the videos. I mean, I'm sure we had a good time. We typically always have a good time when we go out, but something in here smells. Okay, so this is Vanilla Fig Body Mist. Oh, that smells good. I like that. I mean, I used it. I don't have any choice but to keep it now, but... Oh, thank you. I love Lavish. It's probably my favorite bathroom box. I only ask because I live 20 minutes from Detroit. No. Yeah. See, I don't even actually remember what we did. That's really bad. That was just a month ago. But I'm telling you, the brain fog has been ridiculous. But you can watch the video. You can watch the video and see what we did. And then you can maybe remind me what we did. I just haven't had it. Usually what I do, and this is how sick I've been. When a video goes up, I'll actually watch it to make sure everything has gone up properly and there aren't any like little mishaps in the video. Nothing screwed up like during the rendering process or anything like that. And I haven't done that since February. That's how bad my brain fog has been. And I have gone back and watched videos after and noticed that there was some stuff that was wrong with some of the videos. So, I mean, I regret not doing my job properly, but I've been so sick. I just really couldn't care. You know what I mean? This is a bubble bath bar. It says a blend of Crisfall, apples, lemon, verbena, and linden blossom. Lemony, fruity, zesty, and lively. I don't smell any of those treats in this. So, I don't know. The plastic might be too thick. This is really cute. Oh, this is a luxury bath bomb. It looks like a little sunflower. I cannot read the ingredients. That list is way, way too small. But I would say that it kind of smells like a sunflower. Then I missed the video after you're live and playing Pokemon Go. I will find it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Traverse. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is a candle, and says Midwest Fall. Ooh, that smells good. I mean, it smells like cinnamon, but it smells good. Maybe like an apple pie, cinnamon apple pie, more cinnamon, but that's cool. I love candles. I burn a lot of candles and wax melts in the wintertime. And let's see, I think this is oh no, that's not the last thing. They buried stuff in here. Hold on. Okay. I see you, lavish. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, so next I'm pulling out this. It is apples and maple bourbon. I cannot smell that through the plastic. I wish I could, because I bet that smells really, really good. But it's like a log cutout, and it has like an imprint of a deer head on it. So I think that's kind of cool. And then this is Foaming Body Scrub Sweet Tea. Oh, I'm going to make a mess. That smells really good too. I like that. All right, you guys. Those were the only boxes I had. So this is a spur of the moment thing that I have going on that I thought that I would tell you. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I am a freak for reality TV shows. And I have been binging Say Yes to the Dress. And if any of you have ever watched Say Yes to the Dress, it takes place at a bridal salon in New York called Kleinfeld. And I actually made an appointment in November to go there because I want to try on some panina dresses. So I know that's probably a really bad idea since I've already bought 2 dresses. I just can't help myself. I don't know. I just can't help myself. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think it would be neat, but more so, I've been in love with the panina dresses. So that's just something that I really have been wanting to try on here. I don't know. I've been obsessed with it. I have been binging it now for about 3 weeks, and I am almost to season 9. So Oh. Yeah, that's true. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah, that's what I figure. It's just something I just gotta do. I brought it up probably a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, my husband's like, "No, no." And then I was on there the other day, and I told him yesterday, I'm like, I got on there and I could actually make an appointment for a free weekend in November." And so he got on there and like checked our schedules and made sure that we could afford to spend a weekend in New York City because that's expensive. And so we are November. So my appointment for Kleinfeld is scheduled on Saturday, November 14th. So I thought that would be fun. And then we would spend, hopefully it's not too cold and we could spend like Friday after we get in, we could spend that day running around. And then after my appointment, then we would come back home. Yeah, just for the experience. Yeah. I mean, I've been watching the show and I kind of feel bad because I see how frustrated they get with the people that don't actually buy. Um, But I mean, if I go in there and I'm straight up with them and tell them I don't plan on buying a dress today, because I mean, in all honesty, I would like to try other styles other than the ball gown. I know that I absolutely love my dresses that are ball gown, 100%. Um, but what I didn't have time to do because I knew that I wanted a ball gown for those dresses, what I didn't have time to really do is try on other styles. So I would really like to try on some dresses that are sexy, that are like mermaid, trumpet. There's this one Panina dress that it's silver. It's like a $30,000 dress, and I want to try that on, but I don't know if they have it because last season, which would have been season 7, they found it on the floor and then sold it to somebody. So they probably don't have that dress anymore. But I thought that that would be a super cool dress to try on. If they asked me to do the show, yeah, I would. If they said, "Hey, do you mind if we record you while you're doing trying on your dresses?" I'd be like, "Sure, go for it. I don't mind at all." Yeah, the only thing that they don't really have there would be dresses that I would actually want. Like every dress that I've looked at there. Well, no, I take that back. There are some Panina dresses that I would buy as is. Um, and that's really, really rare for me because I'm dead set on a pink dress. And that's something that they don't really have. They don't have pink dresses. Um, I wouldn't be opposed to trying on a black dress though. I think that that would be cool. Is that how that works? I don't know if that's how that works. I mean, I assume that they get some sort of a perk for being on the show. Maybe they just get a bigger discount on their dress. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Now, I can tell you, hi, Sylvia. I can tell you, really, 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 really long time ago, I was invited to go on the Ricky Lake show and also Jerry Springer. And I know that they pay people to be on those shows. I never went. Just for the record, I never went. But but um but they do pay people they like pay for your airfare and everything and put you on a plane, put you up in a hotel, and then they pay you a stipend of, I don't know, just a guess, like $100 for the show or whatever. You were on Judge Judy before? I actually have a friend that was also on Judge Judy. How does that work? When you win, let's say you're the one being sued. Do they pay that to the person that is suing you, or does the person that you're suing, do they still have to pay? Or does the show take care of it? Your fiance has family that went on Jerry. I would want more money for doing that. I thought, I don't know. I thought that, well, I don't know. Back in my 20s, actually, it was in my late teens. I was like 19, 18, 19, for the Jerry Springer. And I was just like, ooh, I'm going to be famous. But I never did it because then I decided that I didn't want that kind of drama in my life. Mm. Oh, okay. I thought they only played the plaintiff until I found out that the guy that scammed me with fake checks got the same compensation. Well, that's kind of jacked up. I couldn't be more disappointed. He also had to agree to be on TV, so they had to offer him compensation. Huh. My first real job was extra for TV and movies, background actors. That's cool. Okay, let's see. What else? What else is new? What else is new? I don't know. My hair is a disaster. It's driving me insane. I can't even take it anymore. It's a mess. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys have any questions for me? Or, I mean, we got a couple more minutes until we roll up on the hour mark. Or I could just let you guys go. It's totally up to you. I mean, I was just binging Say Yes to the Dress before I decided to do this live. So, it's totally up to you guys if you guys want to chat a little more. I mean, Judge Judy tore him apart on public TV. 9 years later, I still get messages about the case every time it airs. So, where are we going to next? So just like in general, so we're doing the Haunted Ohio. We are doing a 2-day, that's this coming weekend. So what's today? Wednesday. In a couple days, Friday, we leave. We're doing the 2-day Ohio. We are doing, let's see, we did the north side. So we're doing wait, hold on. We did the west side. Well, we kind of did this. And so this time we're doing this on the other side of Ohio. Let's see. And then Cedar Point after that. And then just Haunted Columbus for actual Halloween weekend. And then we're not going anywhere else until November. In November, we're going to New York for a weekend. And then for Thanksgiving weekend, we are looking into renting a treehouse to spend the weekend in a treehouse. What other shows do I like to binge? Oh my goodness. I am a reality junkie freak. But things that aren't reality, that I like to watch, sci-fi, action, adventure. So like, these are older shows, but like Buffy, Charmed, Angel, those are my type of shows. Those are my genre of shows. Let's see, The Boys, Umbrella Academy, but things that I will just sit and binge when I'm by myself. Reality TV, 90 Day Fiance, Say Yes to the Dress. There are a couple of wedding dress ones that I'm actually looking at binging now. One is called Something Borrowed or Something New, which is a show where they take the mom's wedding dress and then they take a new wedding dress, and the bride they'll like redesign the mom's wedding dress to make it look like a different dress. And then the bride has to pick, does she want the something borrowed or does she want the something new? I thought that was a cool concept, but I've only seen 2 episodes of that. Let's see. Geez. 90 Day Fiance, 90 Day Fiance the other way. We love shows like Survivor and Big Brother and The Walking Dead, and we're doing all of the Walking Dead offshoots that they're putting out. All those. You want to go to New York in April? What do you want to do in New York? Yeah, we've never stayed in a treehouse before. I thought that would be super cool. Yeah, Big Brother is one of my. I feel like there were a couple of seasons where I felt like they got off track, and I was really upset with them for doing so. Just like I told John last night, we were sitting there watching the most recent episode of Big Brother, and I told John, I said, have you noticed these people are actually wearing clothes this season, not just leggings and exercise clothes? So I thought that was kind of funny because people were actually like dressing like normal human beings on TV again. So I thought that was kind of crazy. I'm so hung up on Big Brother. Never missed a season. Same. Have you tried to go back though and watch like the first season and the second season? Oh man, they are so hard to get through. I remember when they first came out, like we were all about it, like glued to the TV, all about it. And that was back when you had to like record shows on VCR and stuff. So we just watched real-time TV, especially for Big Brother. And we had tried at one point, I don't remember when it was, but we had tried at one point to go back and rewatch the seats, like binge watch them, just because it had been so long. It was so hard trying to get through that first season. It was rough. Right? Oh my goodness. Why does it sound like there's somebody in my backyard? It sounds like someone's in my backyard. Like, I don't know, breaking sticks or something, tree branches. Anyway. Okay, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. We've been on here for almost an hour. Oh, and just real quick, and then in December, we are doing a road trip out to California, and that is the only one that we'll be doing. We'll be taking 3 days to go to California, and then we will stay in California for 3 or 4 days, and then we'll take 3 days to come home. So that's everything through that. We don't have anything planned for January yet. We do have a trip planned in February. We'll eventually plan something for February or January. But February will be a long trip, so that will only be one. But we're actually going to go to Texas, but we're going to make it a road trip. And we're going to go down the East Coast. We're going to take it down the East Coast, down along the water, and do some sightseeing, and then wing down across Florida over into Texas. Yeah, you too. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy this coming weekend. It's not supposed to be great weather here at all. It's supposed to be kind of nasty. It's weird. It's almost 80 degrees. What's today? Today's Wednesday. It's like almost 80 degrees on Monday. And then by the time this weekend rolls around, but when Friday rolls around, it's going to be like 40 degrees. It's stupid. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Have a great day. Thanks for being here with me today. Thanks for spending some time with me, and I'll see you guys later.